Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you my August beauty favorites. These are just a few things that I have been obsessed with this month. I do have one favorite this month. That was my favorite last month, but it's just so amazing. I want to talk about it again. So if you're interested in seeing what my August beauty favorites are, then keep watching. So the first product I want to talk to you guys about is actually was on my July favorites on my Instagram, but I wanted to bring it over to August too because I've been using it non-stop this month. It's absolutely amazing. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. This is the Jaclyn Hill collaboration with Becca Cosmetics, and this is the highlight right here. It's just so beautiful. I've been pretty much wearing it non-stop throughout the month of August. I already have done swatches of it, but I'll do another swatch for you. So this is the highlight, absolutely gorgeous. Perfect for the summer glow, and I have no doubt that I will be using this in the winter time as well. So this is my first favorite for the month. This can be found at Sephora and Sephora online if you're interested. So my next favorite is a blush, and it is from Colourpop Cosmetics. And this is the Super Shock Chic Satin Blush in the color Prenup. And if you haven't tried Colourpop Cosmetic blushes, highlighters, or the eyeshadows, you definitely have to try. So it's a really nice, like, everyday pinky kind of color. And I love the formulation of these. These are amazing. They stay on all day, no joke. So let me swatch this for you. This is like one of my favorite, just classic pinky color blushes. And I have also been wearing this a lot this month. So here's the color Prenup from Colourpop. Another really good thing about Colourpop that I love is they are so affordable. Like, this blush was $8, I believe. And this is 0.15 ounces. Now the eyeshadows are a little bit smaller than these, and they are only $6, but they stay on all day. The formulation is amazing. They are so pigmented. I love Colourpop, so you've got to try it out if you have not tried it out yet. And then the next product is also a blush. This is from Gorge Cosmetics, and this is the water resistant blush in the shade Coronado. I got this in my, when did I get this? I got this in my July glossy box, I believe. Anyways, it looks like this. And I love this blush because for days I don't feel like wearing that much or don't want to have the look of wearing blush, this is what I'll put on because it gives like a super nice, just pinched cheek look. I'll try to swatch it. It doesn't show up very well on my arm, but it shows up pretty good on the face. And it's like a very, very light kind of look. So it might be a little hard to see, but this is the reason I love putting it on my face for days I don't feel like wearing that much. So this is it right here. So really pretty color. So my next item is a lip product, and this is just the EOS, these little lip balms, and I don't remember what scent this is. It's like a cucumber, like honeydew melon type scent, and I mean, truthfully I bought this just for the scent. I love anything that smells like cucumber or honeydew, and it smells good. So this is kind of like my go-to everyday chapstick when I'm running to the grocery store, or even when I'm just chilling at home. This is like what I will put on my lips, and I love it. It keeps it moisturized, and it smells really good. I also have another lip product. This is MAC, one of their cream sheen lipsticks in the shade Sunny Soul. And this is what it looks like here. And I just love this color. I thought it was so pretty for the summertime. I've actually had it for quite a while now, and I just never wore it. And I don't know why, because it's so pretty. But let me show you. So this is the color right here. So I really love this color. And again, I have been wearing this and been loving it for the summertime. So I decided to put this in my favorites video for this month just because I've been wearing it a lot this summer. So that is the MAC lipstick and the cream sheen lipstick in Sunny Soul. I really like MAC lipsticks. I find that they are long lasting. I mean, not as long as like a liquid lipstick, but they're not drying at all, which I really appreciate. So I still have a few more makeup products. My next product is the Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Mascara. This is my current go-to drugstore mascara to use. I just absolutely love it. I feel like out of all the drugstore mascaras I've tried, this one definitely by far gives the most length and volume to my lashes, so I love it. It has a synthetic type brush that looks like this, so it gives a nice curl to the lashes too. And one thing I prefer with my mascaras is when I go to wash my face at the end of the night, one that comes off really easily. I hate when the mascaras get kind of goopy on your lashes and and it's hard to get off by the end of the night. So I really appreciate this because it's long lasting, but yet it stays on. The next item I have is the NYX Dark Circle Concealer Corrector in the shade Light or Pale. I've been using this for a couple months now, and there's times that I won't use it or that I forget to use it, but this month I have just been grabbing for this every single time I put my makeup on. I feel like it makes a huge difference with my dark circles, so I really like this. This is the orange corrector, as you can see right here, and it's very good for covering up dark circles, so I would definitely recommend that. My next three products are brushes that I have been obsessed with, so I'll start with this one. This is the Real Techniques 301 brush, and this is in their Bold Metals collection. So this 301 brush is just a contouring brush, so it's very stiff and short, but flat at the same time, and I find that it's really good for contouring my cheekbones. So I've been obsessed with this brush. I use it almost every single time I put my makeup on. The next brush is what I've currently been using the past couple months for my foundation. Again, nonstop I've been using this when applying my foundation this month, and I've just been liking the coverage and the look it gives my face. And this is the Ulta Angled Foundation Brush. I used this in my foundation routine video yesterday. I like the coverage it gives. I just like the feeling of how it goes on my face. I feel like it makes my face really smooth and nice looking, so I've been enjoying using this. And it's a very stiff brush. It's angled, so it's kind of like a flat top kabuki or stippling brush, and I'm really liking this brush. And the last brush I have today is this Vasanti blush brush, and this is in number 7. Again, I got this in one of my July boxes. I believe it was Glossy Box or BoxyCharm, not sure. Anyways, but I really like this, and I feel like it applies the blush just perfectly. It's the perfect size. I was reading some reviews saying that it was too small, but I think this is the perfect size to control where your blush is going on your face. So I really like that. So there's a couple more items I want to show you. This is the Gorge Hair I'll Make You Look Amazing Daily Spray. And I've really been liking this. Obviously, it's in my favorites. I've been liking it. So this is basically like a leave-in conditioner spray. And this is what it says it does. Repairs damaged hair, instantly adds shine, detangles like no other, protects from heat, seals and protects hair color, prevents split ends, stop hair breakage, creates amazing silkiness, enhances natural body, and helps with flat iron. So what I do with this is I've been spraying this in my hair when I get it after I get out of the shower and when it's a little damp, and it really does. It leaves my hair very soft, detangles it like none other, like it says it does, and it leaves my hair really silky and soft. So I have been loving this very much. I have 2 more products left to show you now. The next one is an oldie but goodie, and these are the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. And how I use these is every night when I want to take my makeup off, I don't just wash it off first. I use one of these. I don't just wash it off with my face soap, my face wash. I like to remove it with these first, just to get the majority of the makeup off, so my soap doesn't have to go through my makeup to get to my face. I don't know if that's a real thing or not. Anyways, I've been using these to take my makeup off at the end of the night, and I've used these for a really long time. However, I didn't realize how much I really like these and enjoy these until I started using other ones, because these are so good. So good. Okay, this last item might be, well, I don't know. I had good favorites to this month. This last item might be my all-time favorite for this month. And this is the Glamglow Supermud Clearing Treatment. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, I did a review on this a couple weeks ago, but I have been absolutely obsessed with this. I love it. I do have acne-prone skin, and I feel like this helps so much. And now I'll use this about 2 or 3 times a week. I won't use it every night because I don't want my skin to get too drying, but I could tell it clears out my blackheads, it clears out my pores, it makes my pores look smaller. So I feel like this really helps control the acne on my face. Also, I feel like it kind of gives me a little mini facelift, but it gives you that tight feeling on your face, like you just got like a little mini facelift. And then on top of that, my skin is so soft, silky soft afterwards, and I just love the texture it gives my skin. So this is a little pricey. The only place I've seen that sells Glamglow is Sephora. I'm not really sure who else sells it, but it is a little pricey for this container. I believe it's $69. However, it does last a long time, I would say, and if you're looking for a really good mask, I really do think it's worth it. I would not recommend this if I did not think it was worth it, considering how pricey it is. Alright, y'all, so that was all the August favorites I have for y'all. Like I said, all these products I've been absolutely obsessed with this month, and I'm excited to see what comes up next month. There's already a couple products that I've only had for about a week or two that I've already really liked, so I already have a feeling they might be in my September favorites, but we'll just see. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video, which should be coming up in a couple days. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.